is your abridged version. Number 1, costumes. On Monday, I'm going to send a list out of all the items that we're needing for costumes, whether it be for your child or other performers. We are asking that you bring any and all items that you might have that we can borrow so that we can, amongst the families, hopefully gather all the costume pieces that we are needing for all the performers so that we don't have to purchase anything. We want to be very price conscious since all of the families of the performers are taking on the cost of costumes, and I really think that we'll be able to gather everything since this is a show that takes place in the current time period. So again, you'll get that list on Monday. If you could please bring those items on the 14th of November. If you're a performer or you are not planning on being there on the 14th, that Wednesday before, we will rehearse from 6 to 9. And if you could please bring those items then so that I can bring them back on Saturday. We've got to review all of them as a costume crew, and we've got to try them on, have the kids try them on, and make sure that that's kind of the vision that we're going for. So if you could please make a mental note of that. That is our absolute deadline for getting those costume pieces. And again, you'll find out what those are on Monday over to us. So tickets, they go on sale Friday the 13th. They're $10 a piece. Ages 2 and under are free admission. Work days. So the Monday crew is the crew at Treach that does an amazing job with literally everything that needs work. But they're going to have their hands full with redoing our ministry center. So it is up to us as a cast and crew to put our set together. The way I've designed it, it should be easy to do, and we need hands, tools, help. Any ages and abilities are welcome. I will have something for you to work on. But if you could please plan on those work days of coming to one, if not all of them, that would be so helpful and so ideal. You will get those dates on Monday as well. Posters, they will be available on the 14th as well, so please grab them and put them all around town. Let's decorate Flower Mound in Louisville. Social media. So this is the only part I have to read from this email. Okay, so even though Treach does a wonderful job with marketing, we need to even push our show further, right? So social media, let's take advantage of using that forums to really push our show out. So using the hashtags TMUMC Elf, Elf the Musical Jr., and Let Me Take an Elfie, we're going to promote our show on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. If you're wondering what that last hashtag means, allow me to explain. Selfies are such a weird but big trend right now, and I want to take advantage of this for our show. So if you or your performers have one of these accounts, I would ask that you promote the shows with those hashtags to not only promote our show, but to really build Christmas spirit in the act of helping others through taking an Elfie. Whether your pictures be of the cast together, taking pictures at rehearsals, or hanging a poster in the community, to doing community service or helping others. I really want to start showing everyone through our actions what Christmas is about. Our church recently had a No Selfie Saturday, and it was an incredible way for us to encourage us to focus on others. So let's extend this message through our time together with our show. We're going to do so many great things for the Children's Advocacy Center. After our show, I'll explain that on Monday. But I just want to do as much as we can. So while Buddy's line is great, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is for singing loud for all to hear. I think instead of singing loud, we act even louder to show others and help us remember the reason for this season. So thank you all for taking the time to listen to the abridged version and or the other version and or reading the email. And I do hope this answers a lot of the questions you've had. Thank you for your trust in me and your time and your efforts and support with the show. God is blessing the show in more ways than one. So thank you, and I will see you soon.